Hi, this is Zach from Zach's Traders Cafe with a look at the major markets on Monday, the 11th of July. Starting off with the FTSE 100, and looks as though it's behaving reasonably technically well with the rebound off the former April resistance 64.27, and then pushing up towards the top of this recent range 66.20. Above that, we should head up to a February resistance line projection as high as 6800 over the next week or so. So looking very strong indeed, especially with all the near-term moving averages currently rising. Onto the DAX, which is playing catch-up at the moment, really underperformed versus the FTSE after the Brexit result, but looks as though solid support here at the floor of this mildly rising January trend channel at 9200. End of day close above the 20-day moving average at 96.63 should be enough to take this market up towards the top of this gap to the downside at 1043 over the next few sessions. Big target here up to 10,400, which is the top of the channel over the next month or so. Onto the US markets, and here we see that really a very, very strong picture, not really looking back at all after the break through the 18,000 level for the Dow. Looked rather difficult to achieve, but has done that quite easily, and while we're above 18,000, previously just suggested target as high as 18,800 at this March resistance line projection looks to be on for the next couple of weeks. For the S&P, equally rampant on the upside with the breakthrough 21, the 2120 zone over the course of Friday's session. Next target here, the March resistance line projection up to 2200, and that could be hit also as soon as the next month or so. RSI at 60, so plenty of gas in the tank left on a technical basis. As for the Nasdaq, we're easily through the 4500 level and also breaking this resistance line from the end of last year. Initial target here towards 4600, but the bigger target 4735, which was the or rather 4739, which was the best intraday level of 2015, and that could be hit as soon as the end of July. For the currencies, we have cable attempting to stabilize after recent hits, but still in a consolidation area really between 129, 130, 130.20 probably, while below the 10-day average, and also 131.21, which was the June low. Still the risk of further dip, but it does seem to be rather more stable than it was even a few days ago. For the euro, effectively still sidelined below or between the 200-day moving average at 110.90 and this uptrend line from November around 109.50. That's the trading range for the start of the week, and probably best to stick to that unless you are very keen on this market. For dollar yen, still holding above, and suspiciously holding above the 100 level, 100 yen level, but the high low put in as well. 99.99 was the high low for July to date, and really while we're above that, probably looking towards 103.55, which was support on the way down. Other key or notable areas to look out for, the 10-day moving average at 101.93, but 103.55 probably the best and the biggest figure to look for as far as upside resistance is concerned. On to gold, and although we're looking for 1400, 1420 here, in the meantime, still a bit of resistance between 1370 and 1380, and that may dominate the start of the week. But after that, it is expected that this market will start to rush towards the 1420 zone, especially after Thursday's very strong hammer candle, which was a rebound off the 10-day moving average of 1345. While above that, no questions asked really as far as the credentials of this bull situation. That's it from me. More updates at the same time tomorrow.